Woo-wee! What a day!
I know, boy. We protested our asses off.
There's so many names to yell. My voice is hoarse.
Everybody pat your backs.
Black Lives Matter. Hey, y'all. I'm really proud of us.
What for?
Because we've been doing the work. We've been doing
the
work.
The work.
I know, B. I donated 2 entire paychecks to bail funds. I've been living on Spam and Doritos for 2 weeks.
Well, I've been reading How to Be an Anti-Racist, White Fragility, White Rage, Between the World and Me, The New Jim Crow. Are prisons obsolete? And the bluest eye. You guys, these blue eyes are about to pop out of my head.
Well, not to outdo you guys, but I've called Nancy Pelosi at least 1,000 times, and I've emailed Chuck Schumer about 500 times, and I've signed 400 petitions, and now my email inbox is full of spam. But you know what? I don't care, because I'm doing the work. We've been 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 doing the work.
Hey, guys.
Yeah?
We've been doing the work.
Yeah, we have.
Don't you think we deserve a break?
Like, what kind of break?
Like a friend's break?
Oh my God. Yeah, kind of. Can I wear my Lululemons? They so comfy.
I don't see why not.
Can I wear my cowboy hat?
Well, if we're gonna go there, we might as well go all out. Get the potato salad with walnuts and cranberries. Pour a little rosé. It's a party, baby.
Woo! How y'all doing? Now, whoa, hold up. What are y'all doing? Huh? I said, what are y'all doing?
Rosa Parks?
No. Claudette Colvin.
Who's that?
It's futile, Claudette. Futile. Not worth your time. Look, I said, what are y'all doing?
Watching Friends.
Oh, you want to? No. I'm not trying to see this. Y'all don't have time to be watching Friends. Y'all got work to do.
But we're tired.
Excuse me? Excuse me, you're tired? Let me tell you something about tired. Montgomery, Alabama, 1955. You familiar with Jim Crow laws and black codes? Oh, that's right. Y'all are the studying type. Well, I'm going to break it down for you anyways. State and local laws that enforced racial segregation. Now, some Americans felt that blacks and whites could not coexist and that African Americans were second-class citizens. I'm going to let you guess which Americans felt that way. Now, I relied on the city buses to get to and from school as my parents did not own a car. I was returning home from school, sitting in the colored section, mind you, and Are you listening? Hey! But the rule was, if the white section got too crowded, we had to give up the seats in our section. Now, a white woman got onto the bus and her section was full. So the bus driver looked in the mirror and told me and another woman, Mrs. Hamilton, who was pregnant, mind you, that we had to get up. Now, she refused, and so did I. And the bus driver said, if you do not get up, I'm going to call the police. Now, long story short, a black man gave up a seat for Mrs. Hamilton. I refused to move and was forcibly removed from the bus and arrested by 2 policemen. To top it off, this was 9 months before Rosa, but because I was 15, didn't have good hair, and had a child shortly after, I couldn't be the face of the movement. That is how deep white press was. If they got that information, they would have had a field day with it. Even my mama told me, you be quiet about what you did. Those white people, they aren't going to bother Rosa. They like her. Karen, are you with me? segregated restaurants, hotels, theaters, water fountains, public schools, underpaid teachers, lesser facilities, no materials, and do not get me started on the 15th Amendment. If I hear about any of y'all not voting, I swear to God, I will take this 81-year-old body, I will crawl back through your television and I will smack some sense into you. Not voting when you get the right to vote. People fight, standing in lines for hours so that people could vote. People taking it for granted and whatnot. Oh, I swear to God, you better vote. Now, this is what we're gonna do. Listen here. First, you're gonna put down that nasty potato salad. Put it down. And you gonna take those $182 Lulu whatevers off and put some grown people pants on. And you, with that American Marlboro Man symbol on your head. It was appropriated from Mexico. Take it off. You're gonna get back into your Prius and you're gonna drive on back to that peaceful, I'm sorry, that peaceful sitting. And you're gonna continue to work. Okay, don't you tell me about no tired. Leg, leg, yeah. Ooh. No, I don't need your help. I do this by myself all the time. All right, now. All right. Yeah, don't you tell me about no tired. Don't tell me about no tired. Oh, and one more thing. Friends is a ripoff of Living Single, and anybody in their right mind knows that. All right, now. Yeah. Don't you tell me about no tired. Yeah. Whew.
Whoa. Well, she's got a point.
Totally. Now is not a time for a friends break. Friends can wait for another day.
The left-wing rioting and mayhem are the direct result of decades of left-wing indoctrination.
What you saw happen to us could just as easily happen to any of you who are watching from quiet neighborhoods around our country.
The criminal law is not meant to respond to every sorrow and grief.
I find it hard to understand something called systemic racism.
Right. When has America been great for African Americans in the ghetto of America?
Well, I can say this, we have tremendous African American support. You've probably seen it in the polls.
They're not interested in black lives. They're interested in props. A small number of blacks who were killed by police who they can use as props to achieve a much broader political agenda. Other than slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history.
So if I played 400 rounds of Monopoly with you and I had to play and give you every dime that I made, and then for 50 years, every time that I played, if you didn't like what I did, you got to burn it like they did in Tulsa and like they did in Rosewood, how can you win? How can you win? You can't win. The game is fixed.
Yeah, we got work to do. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to join my community, get a behind-the-scenes look, and make more of this work possible, please join me on Patreon. Also, if you value this work, please comment, like, and share. Finally, I'll see you at the voting booths.